What is up, everybody? This is AP from 717 Studios here to show you guys a quick tutorial on how to do a basic edit in Photoshop. So I'm going to be using this base picture. This base picture of Peyton Manning here. It's a very great picture. You know, I don't know. I wanted to do an edit of him. He used to be a Colt, not anymore, obviously. But, alright, so first off, we're going to get into the skin. Now, you're not going to be able to see it, but in the top of your Photoshop section up here, right about here, there's going to be something that says filter. You're going to want to click that, and this is going to come down, alright? This is how you make your skin. You want to go to topaz, and then I only have these three, but do whatever. So I'm just going to give you guys a base skin here. So I'm just going to go into denoise, and I'm just going to do strongest. Just kind of put it at whatever looks good. I think that looks fine. I'm just going to give you guys a base skin here. Oh, this is kind of for people that don't really know how to work things yet. So this is kind of going to be running over everything. So yeah, you're going to get the skin on. Yeah, denoise takes a bit. So once you get denoise done, possibly, if it's going to get finished. Alright, same thing, you can go back up to filter and go to adjust this time. And I'm just going to do a base skin that I used to do a lot. Go to psychedelic and go down to finishing touches and transparency. Check it and then kind of move the slider to where you want. I think that's too much. I think 56 looks pretty good. So you're going to do that. Press OK. Then you are going to go same place, go to clean. And do stylized details. Threshold 0, strength 1 or 2, depending on the picture. I think 2 looks good. Then the 2 more steps, you want to go back to denoise, do strongest, again, denoise is going to be the one that takes the longest, but it also does depend on your computer, because some computers are going to be quicker than others. I mean, it's just going to happen. But denoise definitely is not quick most of the time. It really honestly does depend. Alright, this is finishing up. Alright, and then you're going to go last step, filter, go back to adjust. And this is optional. I think it makes the picture pop a little more. We're going to go to HDR collection, go from stylized to HDR, and do light pop smooth. And that's going to kind of give it, it's going to give it more color. So like here's it with light pop smooth, and here's it without it. It just adds a little more color. So we're going to do that. Alright, so the skin is now done. The next step is you want to unlock this layer and duplicate it. Alright? And now the masking. So you want to go to the quick selection. I'm going to be honest, like I said, this is going to be for beginners, so it's going to be kind of walking through everything. You want to go to quick selection and the add button, or the plus right here. So then you're just going to want to go over your player. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit, and you're just going to kind of want to put this over the player. So just everywhere over the player. So while I'm doing this, I am probably here soon. I might be doing like a more advanced tutorial for people that want it. I don't know. I might. I'll have to find out how many followers we're at, and then because I don't even know. And then depending on how many followers we're at, I could maybe do it as like a special or something. The big thing with football players that I really don't like is this helmet. All right, one more thing. So like, you know, let's say you highlight things that you don't really want, like this. Hold down, you can go up here, press this minus button, and put it back into where you want it, and switch it. That's the best way to get rid of stuff like that. And if you get rid of something that you didn't want to get rid of, you can just go back to the plus and add it back in. So now for things like this, where you've got to kind of get, you have to get closer up, what I'd recommend is you get close up and you bring down the size, which you can do up here, dragging the size down. And what I normally do is I would select just kind of the overall face mask. It's alright if there's going to be stuff in the background. I'm going to show you how to get rid of it. Because it's, yeah. So you're going to want to do this. Now, like stuff like this, you can just subtract out. Like easier stuff. But, oh man. Had to choose a hard masking picture. Yeah, so you can just subtract this out. But, oh my goodness, why? Had to make it hard on myself. Alright, so then, you know, you're going to have all these extra spots. So what you want to do is do either Command or Control V, I believe. No. Alright, hold up. So what you want to do is you want to do Refine Edge, go to Output to Layer Mask, and press OK. And now what that's going to do is it's going to like mask out the player for you. So it'll just like do that. But the big thing is, you know, you still have this. So what you want to do is you want to go up to here, get the polygonal lasso tool, and go around this area. Actually, you can either use that or you can use the eraser tool. Just get a solid eraser. Go down here, bring down the size, and just get rid of all that extra stuff that you don't want. Like I said, on like if you're gonna do NBA pictures or something, this isn't really gonna be that much of a problem. This is more of a NFL thing because a lot of, you know, they wear helmets, obviously. So the face bars thingy, whatever you want to call it, might get in the way. So it's really a lot of just like, you've got to have patience when it comes to that. And you've just got to get rid of it. Oh my gosh, hold up. This brush is horrible. There we go. You just got to kind of have patience. It is a process. But most of the time, you're not going to have this much of a, like, stuff to get rid of. Like, it is part of the process. You got to just do it if you want it to look nice. I mean, if you don't want it to look nice, then don't do it. It's, you know, it's all up to you. I'm just saying, if the best way to make it look nice is to definitely erase all this extra stuff you don't want. Almost done here. Let's get all of this out. This last little bit right here. Alright. And that. I totally forgot about that. Alright, let's get this last little bit. So let's get this last little bit right here. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. I'll probably end up masking that out. Alright, so I'm back. So once you do this, you want to get it all done, and then you're good. Alright, so you got that all cleaned up. You go back to this, and you can make that visible again. So you want to go down to your layer like this. You want to go up to the top. It's going to be up here again. You want to go right here probably. Do Image, Adjustments, Black and White. And it's going to black and white the image. And this is going to be just a basic gradient. And then you're going to want to press this thing right here. Go up, do Gradient Map. Not Gradient Map. Hold up. You're going to want to go up and do Gradient. And you can edit this however you want. Like you can make it orange or whatever. I'm just going to keep it white. And there you go. You got that edit right there. I hope you guys enjoyed. Come back next time for the next video. And don't forget to follow us. Our Instagram at 717 Studios. Me and RS going to be posting some edits up there. So hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out, guys.